In Microsoft's Office 365, which applications are used for managing and exchanging internal information? Excellent choice. Yammer is the right answer.
It refers to how work is organized, coordinated, and focused on producing a valuable product or service.
Good job. Your answer, business process, works well here.
Sales projections and responses to queries are information output characteristics associated with the...
Correct. DES is the right answer.
This refers to the people, organization, and other systems that give and receive data from the system.
Nice work. You chose system environment, and it is correct.
An information system that supports the planning and assessment needs of executive management is DASH.
Great job. None of them is the accurate answer.
It is the tangible components of a computer system that you can use to input and output information.
Correct response. Hardware is the most accurate answer.
DASH system is a computer software used to manage the creation and modification of digital content.
You're right. Content management is the correct answer.
Of the following information systems, which system is considered the base system of other systems?
Nicely done. TPICE is a solid answer.
It is a component of the system, which is an information or data that a user adds into the system.
Excellent. Input is a brilliant choice. Software systems created and updated by a community of users and royalty-free are software that... Great thinking. Open source code is the right choice.
All of the following are considered stakeholders of the management information system except...
Nice selection. Competitors is the correct and valid answer.
Data that contains meaning significance so that it can be used to make appropriate decisions.
Right again. Information is a valid answer.
In the DASH, information systems are used to help plan the delivery of goods and services.
Well done. Transportation industry is the right choice.
In defining information quality, information is of no value to you if you can't access it.
Perfect. Location is the correct choice.
In defining information quality, this is a check if information is from a credible source.
Well reasoned. Validity is the correct choice. Which of the following applications does not specialize in customer care and management? Smart move. SharePoint is an accurate answer. Direction of information, flow wherein the flow, is between business units and work teams. Solid response. Horizontal is a valid choice.
Which function does not belong to the finance and accounting information system?
Clear logic. Your choice finding customers is sound and 100% true.
It is a characteristic of information in which information must be correct or precise.
Right choice. Accuracy is the best answer.
The quality of your DASH is a large part of the quality of your information system.
You chose decision, and it is correct.
It is changing how firms design, produce, and deliver their products and services.
You got it. Your choice e-commerce expanding is right.
DASH is used to help managers make right decision in important areas of business.
Sharp thinking.
decision support system is the right choice.
The system's development life cycle features all of the following except. Valid point. Interactive is true. The most common form of organizational change enabled by information technology.
Good thinking. Automation is the right answer.
Functions outside of the manufacturing and production information system. Well picked. Sell products is the correct answer.
In miss which place is economically sound and logically in development process.
Bravo! Data flow is the answer. CRAM provides information to coordinate all business processes related to Dash.
Exactly. Customer satisfaction makes sense and it is right choice.
The management information system consists of all the following tools except. Strong choice. Software development system is the right answer. A human data operator can be bypassed for basic data entry when using a. On track. Office automation system is the correct answer. Financial statements in an information system are included in what section? Smart pick. Output is the correct choice. Correct statements related to ERP, except. Well picked. Activity-based management is the correct answer. Reasons why the marketing field requires information systems, except Dash. You got it? Your choice there is a marketing mix is right. External functions of the sales and marketing information system. Excellent. Check product quality is a brilliant choice. All of the following are steps in the business planning process except. Bravo. Deleting information is the answer. External functions of the human and resource information system. Great thinking. Search for potential customers is the right choice. One of the methods used to secure personal data in information systems. Right again. Identity management is a valid answer. This is data that has a particular meaning within a specific context. Smart move. Information is an accurate answer. Information in a classified enterprise does not include information. You chose tactic, and it is correct. Question 8. The operating systems of Apple, Google, and Microsoft are.
Great job. Ease Android. Window is the accurate answer.
Information originating from within a business or organization is. Correct. All of the above is the right answer. Dash is the mortar that holds all the functional systems together. Nice work. You chose database, and it is correct. What sources of information do companies use to collect NORA data? Well reasoned. All of the above is the correct choice. What are the 5 elements of the management information system? Good job. Your answer, people, software, hardware, data, processes works well here. Marketing Intelligence Subsystem collects information from Dash. Clear logic. Your choice marketing environment is sound and 100% true. These are the raw facts that describe a particular phenomenon. Excellent choice. Data is the right answer. Information systems can facilitate supply chain management by. Good thinking. All of the above is the right answer.
Correct statements regarding process in information systems.
Correct response, database, is the most accurate answer.
Which of the following can be used to forecast future trends?
Solid response. Executive support system is a valid choice.
All of the following are potential miscareers except for
Well done. Operator is the right choice.
Dash is the general transformation cycle for information.
Sharp thinking. Data to information to knowledge is the right choice.
the goals of customer relationship management are
Smart pick. All of the above ideas is the correct choice.
CRAM application must meet the following basic functions.
You're right. All right is the correct answer. A functioning system for operational staff and managers. Right choice. Transaction processing systems is the best answer.
what is a primary key in a database management system?
Perfect. A unique identifier for each record in a table is the correct choice.
Information systems in businesses serve which levels?
Nicely done. All right is a solid answer. We can use Dash to keep track of student statistics. Strong choice. Student information system is the right answer.
Which software is not a database management system?
On track. Java is the correct answer.
Input subsystem of the marketing information system.
Nice selection. All true is the correct and valid answer.
The purpose of management information systems is
Exactly. All true makes sense and it is right choice.
Information is used for the following purposes.
Valid point. All of the above is true.
The 4 systems development methodologies are Excellent. Stealth, Rad Agile, Lean is a brilliant choice. Information system serving operational level.
Excellent choice. TPS is the right answer.
what is not a tool of information management?
Smart pick. Manual audit is the correct choice.
Benefits of management information systems.
Nice work. You chose disintermediacy and it is correct.
3 activities in an information system.
Solid response. Input, processing, and output is a valid choice.
A system that works for senior management.
Sharp thinking. Executive support systems is the right choice.
When people know when to apply technology.
Good job. Your answer, technology literacy, works well here.
The 5 functions of management are
Bravo. Planning, organizing, staffing, leading, controlling is the answer.
Dash is an augmentation in knowledge.
Great thinking. Information is the right choice.
Tactical planning is a function of
Clear logic. Your choice middle management is sound and 100% true.
What do Miss Professionals do?
Strong choice. Bridge the gap between business and technical minds is the right answer, which is not an ICA measure. On track. Data management is the correct answer.
The abbreviation CO term.
You're right. Chief Information Officer is the correct answer.
the term ED refers to? Well picked. Electronic data exchange is the correct answer. What is a database? Nice selection. A collection of structured information stored electronically is the correct and valid answer. The information is right again. All ideas are correct is a valid answer.
RAM is the acronym.
Nicely done. Read-only memory is a solid answer.
External data is?
Great job. All of the above is the accurate answer. Who creates data? You chose business, and it is correct. Full form of a smart move. Artificial intelligence is an accurate answer. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF, books format. Valid point. Contact Narayan Chengda is true.